If you think living from the Spirit or resting in God or abiding is something that you have to do, then you're already missing it. So hear me out on this, because one of the biggest questions that I've been getting lately is people are saying, okay, I hear what you're saying in your videos, but how do I actually live from the Father as my source? How do I actually rest in Him? How do I live from the Spirit? How do I actually abide? And I want to say this right out the gate, that what I'm about to explain here is not something that you add to a to-do list. It's not a new work. It's not more doing. It's not a performance. This is actually where true rest begins. This is the real freedom. Because what this really is it's actually unlearning. It's a renewal of your mind. Scripture calls it renewing the mind for a reason. Because most of us have been trained to live from trusting in ourselves. To live from the self, which is the system of living that the Bible calls the flesh, to live independently from God, which is to fix, to manage, to figure everything out. It's survival mode. It's trusting and relying on ourselves. So when you first hear this, it can feel like something you have to try to do, but it's actually the exact opposite. Living from the Father is not something that you perform. It's something that you learn to trust. And yeah, it can definitely take practice, not because you're trying to get better at performing. It takes practice because your mind and even your body have been programmed to live from the self. So this is a relearning. This is a reprogramming. And I really want you to understand that there is no pressure on you in this process, because the Father is not asking you to figure this out. He's not asking you to worry about it. He's not asking you to become your own source just in a better way. He's inviting you to stop being your source at all. And the beautiful thing is that He's the one leading the whole process, not you. You don't have to control it, perfect it. You don't have to monitor yourself. You don't have to worry about it at all. Your part is very simple. You just simply trust Him. So when pressure shows up, when fear rises, when you feel like you need to fix something or figure something out, that's the moment not to try harder. That's the moment to shift, to make the shift. Instead of living from yourself, you just decide to trust the Father. And over time, that becomes more natural. This is what Jesus means by abiding. He didn't mean to strive to stay connected. This is simply learning to live from a connection that already exists. So if you're asking how to live from the Father, how to abide, how to rest, and so on, it's not about doing more. It's about trusting Him instead of yourself. And that's where rest begins. That's the true freedom. And just remember, you don't have to get this perfect. It's not about that. This is His process. You just get to grow in trust. That's the real journey that we're all on.